So welcome back guys with Gravity to Video Science Podcast, a podcast by biomedical engineers. And I'm your host Giridhar.
And I'm your co-member Dipayan
So finally Dipayan is back
after one podcast.
after one podcast. And in last podcast, Srishti Senior came.
Yes, I have seen that video.
You have seen the video.
Yes.
So a quick explanation for guys like what we have discussed in the past podcast from your voice. From
Past
your
podcast?
voice. Yeah.
I have not seen that whole one. Shit.
Don't be like the man, guys. Go watch. Fine. Okay. So in past episode, me, Harshita, and Srishti Senior. So she came here to discuss about how the nanotechnology was happening around the world. So she just explained how things work in nanotechnology and few things about how the quantum computers was working around the world. And I explained a quick topic on cardiovascular issues and what are the devices. Have you heard this is a quick overview guys for the past episode. So I'm trying to catch up, like you need to catch up.
Okay.
So I explained about there is a world tiny small
Yes,
pacemaker.
Yes.
So have you heard that?
Yes, I have heard that. It was as size to that eraser also.
Yeah.
Eraser.
It's not size of eraser, bro.
Then it's small.
It's very small, smaller than a small grain.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to know more details about it, go check the third episode, guys. So you will get to know what we are discussing. So rest of that past episode, here in this session we have the pan. We have two topics.
Yes.
So obviously we are going to talk about how the 3D printing works and few things about the artificial tissue or artificial organs. So first we'll go through with the PAN's topic.
So let's start the 3D printing.
Yeah.
Like when we heard the first time that 3D printing, we think that 3D printing is like printing of toys, gadgets of
Yeah.
plastic, but actually it was whole different. It was a very important, interesting part in the whole field, whole biomedical field, whole healthcare.
Yeah.
It is a revolutionary health tech care. Like in 3D printing, if I explain simple term, the 3D printing was like it's make replicas of the artificial organs,
Yeah.
externally internals. Like by doing that now we can diagnose, we can easily identify the main problem within the organs. Like before that, when doctors came and they have to check the heart now, they have to cut the patient, then do surgery, then take it out from the body, then they have to repair it.
Repair it.
But after the treatment, it has made easy and
Yeah.
accurate because it's like 98% duplicate of the organs.
Yeah.
But researchers are still trying to improve that one. By doing that, they don't have to kill humans. They don't have to kill
Yeah.
like testing on animals, like pigs. They don't have to do like that.
And see for you guys, so 3D printing of tissues. So I will just quickly try to explain it quickly. So 3D printing tissues will be like you are just, if you know traditional 3D printing machines, so they will take a polymer plastic where it will get heated, otherwise lead or plastic or metal, anything. So traditional 3D printers work like this. It will get heated up and through this simulation, software simulation, they can get to choose whatever the shape or whatever the size they want.
Okay.
So and when coming, same applied to the 3D printing of tissues. So where they utilizes cells instead of plastic or metal or any other metal, we choose to 3D print cells. By us, like a quick brief guys, like tissues are nothing but cells, made up of cells. So it have the bunch of combination of cells. It have tiny angiogenesis like vasculars in between the cells to get nutrients for the cells. So obviously there need to be some mediator between cells, right? If you place a single cell, if you can feed anything, you can't able to feed. They should, for cell structure, for animal cell especially, we have a cell membrane where it allows food, like, for simple terminology, it allows food to get into the cells.
Okay.
So it's like the gate for the cells where it can gain through a single pathway. Like, for us guys, we have mouth. So the only food can be able to feed from the mouth.
Only by mouth only.
Yeah, like the same, it applied for the cells also. They have specific open areas where the absorption of nutrients, food supply in simple terminology. So where it absorbs the food. So like this, by considering this, 3D printing will be done by, we'll get a simple brief guys, like, I think I'm going too complex here.
No.
Yeah.
Like 3D printing, there's a what term also, like 3D bioprinting. There's an advanced version of 3D printing. In 3D bioprinting, they make replicas of tissues layer by layer, layer by layer. They make their organ. It was an interesting part. It is very complex part. I think that was related with that you are talking about.
I'm just trying to explain, like, how tissues work and how to create an completely artificial tissue.
Yes.
So, firstly, let me explain how tissues will be. So, tissues will be construction of cells with an addition called a mediator solution, where it attaches the cell to perform similar function. And cells are many. See, guys, when you're born, when you are the stage of egg and sperm, so only these two cells makes the cell differentiation for itself and builds a complex structure. Like, if you take our body parts, every body part performs a different function overall. Like our eyes perform vision, our ears perform auditory things, our mouth perform taste. So see, only from the face we are getting all like 5 different kinds of things. One vision, one senses touch. It's also,
Smell also was there.
yeah, smell, sense of smell, sense of taste, and hearing it. So it's all made up of the complexity of differentiation.
Yes.
So in my, like, I understand that from only two cells, combination of two cells, the development of two cells, when they combine, the entire development of complex cell differentiation will be happen.
Yeah. Minimum 2 cell we will need.
Yeah, minimum two cells. So in the similar way, while constructing any artificial tissue, so we need first how specific the cells need to be.
Okay.
What's the exact performance of the cell? What's the exact function of the cell? Then, after considering the function of cell, then we need to go for the, like, how the cells will get nutrients. Like, it's a roadmap for construction of artificial tissue. So first considering the cell, then going to the nutrient supply for the cells, and then going to the, like, which medium it need to be survived.
Yes. Because there should be an environment.
There should be environment.
The cell will die.
It should be alive. It should get proper nutrient supply. It should maintain some pH levels. pH levels. And it should all, like, need a certain environment. In our body, the temperatures are maintaining like 30 degrees and have the pH level of 7.1 or 7.2,
7.2 to 7.7.
7.4, I think.
Yes, it's that like
It should not be high.
Yes.
It should not be high. And it need to get proper excretion of waste.
yes.
It's the main important thing.
Yes.
Like our body functions, the cells have the waste excretion also. When they take supply nutrients, food, anything, then I'm just explaining things in simple terminology, guys. So for you guys, it's better you guys can understand how what we are talking. So and excretion lab.
Like there in cell, there's an lysosome that was known as suicidal bag.
Yeah.
They excrete an enzyme, and by that the
Yeah.
cells die or cells get lost from our
Yeah,
body.
and you know about Golgi apparatus, right?
Yes.
So, what do you think the function of Golgi apparatus?
Like Golgi apparatus, it was the majority part of the whole cell.
Yeah,
Golgi apparatus. It converts like something energy.
yeah.
No?
It's the powerhouse.
Powerhouse of the cell. Yes.
It gives the all the nutrient supply to the cell organelles.
Okay.
So, for simply, guys, like we made our cells also have the life in it. Like our cell, like we have organelles, right? We have heart, we have lungs, and we have digestion tract, we have eyes. Similarly, cells
Cells.
also have the internal organelles where they perform same like us. But like it's like the like hierarchy of the structure
Yes.
in simple like. So first hierarchy will be the cells and their organelles. Second hierarchy will be the tissues, the combination of cells. Third hierarchy will be the organelles. Fourth,
Organ system.
organ system. And fifth, entire human body. So this is the hierarchy, guys. First at the stage of cells, and then
Tissue.
tissues, and then
Organs.
organelles and organelle system, and then entire human body.
Now, if you take only cells also,
Yeah.
in cells also there are so many types.
Yeah, that's the point of cell differentiation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like in our body, we have brain.
Mm.
In same, if you go to cell, there's also brain that is called nucleus.
Yeah.
It is the brain of the cell.
Yeah.
We have learned in the school
Yeah,
time
yeah,
also. That control whole the entire
Whole the
brain.
cell, yeah. How it controls like what function need to be performed by certain organ.
Yes.
Yeah. So for whoever feeling science was the like complex task, it's kind of like if you understand it properly, if like we are trying to understand because we are trying to discuss like our knowledge, we are trying to share how things work for you. It makes even simple. I hope. I don't. I'm thinking like making things complex is easy. Making things simple to clear to understand is kind of difficult for me, I think.
Yes, it's true. Like the whole human body system was very complex. If
Yeah.
you want to study about that, na, human body, it will take so much time.
So much time. Even it's a kind of like incident happened when I was at 9.
Okay.
So we have the chapters of biology and sciences, right?
Yes.
So there, I just went to my teacher asking a funny question. See, teacher, can I learn entire organs, like entire body, how it works like in one session? Is it possible? He's just seeing like what this guy want to do. She just saw like at this stage of like in 9th or 10th medium. So the syllabus will be on cells, right?
Yes.
While she's explaining, I just thought that why don't like we are just learning cells. We are in the smaller stage of cells. It's the first hierarchy of the construction of body, right?
Yes.
So I just asked her that question. She just thought, no, bro.
Yes.
So it takes lot time. Then later I realized it.
See, actually, that time you have a curiosity, like how it works.
How it works.
Because of that, you have
How it
asked.
works, yeah.
It's good. But in my case, if I told a story that in my schooling there was a ma'am who
Yeah.
told us, well,
Yeah.
she comes and she told us, hey, this chapter is not needed. This is so boring. You skip it. Like from class 10, I'm that Corona pass out now, so that time we don't have any classes, something.
Yeah.
Class 9 was basic biology. Ma'am also does not teach us. She just come, okay, done, it's okay. You can do. Why would you do spoon feeding like this one?
And we supposed to have night studies.
Yes.
when I was in school.
Okay.
So there, at some day, so I was learning about BP.
Blood
So
pressure.
yeah, and still until now, I was there, that thing on my mind till now. So I think it's better not to go that past the ninth class. So we'll continue with the topic. So what else you have the plan?
See, like 3D printing, it was mostly used in the remote areas, like in villages, like in where the technology was not there available. Like by this, the local in local villages, there should be 3D bioprinting. Machine was there
Mhm.
to make to make it easy. It was cheaper also.
Yeah.
Give the effect was cheaper also in compared to other part. So that was some 3D printing about it. And 3D printing, have it, this, you tell me that this is use bio ink. That was most expensive in the whole machine.
So quick guys. So I just saw a news. So it was from the Science Advertiser. I just saw an article. So there they found that DISP. So DISP will be the deep tissue in vivo printing. So here in this sense, let me quick explain it how. So in vivo in the sense inside the body,
In vivo, na?
in vivo, and the deep tissue means the actual vessels of the tissue, fine, and the printing as just we talked about the 3D printing. So here they used a three-dimensional bio ink,
Okay.
like it's a liquid solution in room in certain temperatures, and when you get heated it up, then it will forms the solid state, and that too it was the membranous structure where you can't able to, like it's not the regular thing, it's the accessibility of it actually have the features like biocompatibility and bioactive, where if you fill it in certain cases, like in certain organs or in certain tissues, it will get grown at the same time without affecting the surroundings of the cell, surroundings of the tissue. So where they uses bio ink as the liquid, like gelatin polymer or something, and the heating technology they uses, it was the intense ultra focused ultrasound.
Okay.
So focal ultrasound in the sense, it's a minimally invasive treatment where the high intensive and intensity ultrasound, like for simple guys, ultrasound have some uh, have the low frequencies where you can't be able to hear. So by having the that intense frequencies, you can able to get generate heat at certain frequency ranges. So where it was the same application of the focused ultrasound. So where it have a high intense ultrasound, ways to target certain target location of the body, then it will get heated, the material will get heated. So this they will get heated without affecting the other tissues, like for example, if anyone needs a muscle reconstruction or something, so they, instead of using what was it, plastic surgeries, so where they can just inject the bio ink into the body, then expose it to the focused ultrasound, then it will get a membranous stage.
Solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just with the, like, filling up the ink in a ink refill kind of thing. So this is the latest news, I found it interesting. So
Like to maintain that one, it was very complex. It will need expensive
yeah,
person to maintain.
yeah,
Like
but it's a very simple um, like very simple application.
very simple.
Yeah, and they were saying that it was main the applications they focused on tissue engineering and drug delivery and wound healing applications. So the application was proper, like they are only not for the all purpose. The specific applications they mentioned was this three. So What your views on that?
on that one.
On that?
See, if it goes like this now, it will work. Like that bio you told about that.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So this what I found interesting. So it's the new thing, guys. We are curious to know about things and let you guys to know. And there are few complications for it, and there are few like I have a really weird question. So they said that they will heat it up. Will it able to dissolve in certain temperatures? And what are the temperatures? Like they didn't.
Mention.
Yeah.
Like you told me that it is ultrasound.
Yeah, they use intense heat of ultrasound to make it into the solid state.
Okay.
If it reaches certain there are limitations for everything, right?
Yes.
So if the tissue get more than heat it wants, then what will happen? Like the membrane will get burned out. Like our body can sustain up to 40 or 50 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
In certain cases like even more, and there are the complications of enzymes where they can be able to perform well in that intense temperatures.
Yes.
So
Yes, it's true. Like there are some minimum threshold temperature.
yeah, threshold temperature.
So like everything works in that way.
Yeah,
Like if you increase that one temperature, na, or that
denaturation will be happen. Yeah,
The proteins will get separated.
separated.
So it will get.
It will get burned out in that intense heat.
Yes, it will burn. It will not work on that.
Yeah,
There should be minimum temperature. It will
there should be minimum temperature, but it's fine. We will know in some other day. And thank you guys. So go check out the past episodes if you find this session interesting. We have some quality issues for now. We'll try to recover from the quality issues, and thanks to HOD sir, Shekhar Roy sir, for alerting the studios. And thank you guys. We'll catch you guys on next session. See you guys. Bye.